In today's globalized world, the demand for English language proficiency has never been greater. As English teachers, our mission is to navigate the complexities of teaching a diverse array of learners, from absolute beginners to advanced students. This comprehensive guide aims to equip you with contemporary strategies and tools to effectively teach English across all proficiency levels. Starting with absolute beginners, the journey of learning a new language can be both exciting and daunting. For these learners, creating a supportive and engaging environment is paramount. The initial focus should be on building a strong foundation in basic vocabulary and simple sentence structures. Visual aids, realia, real-life objects, and gestures are invaluable tools in helping beginners grasp new concepts. Activities like labeling objects in the classroom, using flashcards, and playing simple games can make learning fun and memorable. Phonics instruction is essential at this stage to help students develop reading skills. Teaching the sounds of individual letters and letter combinations enables learners to decode words, which is a critical step toward literacy. Incorporating songs and chants can reinforce phonics lessons and improve pronunciation in an enjoyable way. As students progress to the elementary level, they begin to expand their vocabulary and grammar knowledge. At this stage, it is important to introduce more structured activities that promote the 4 key language skills: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Storytelling, role plays, and simple dialogues are effective methods to enhance listening and speaking skills. Encouraging students to read short stories and write simple sentences about their daily lives helps develop their reading and writing abilities. Using thematic units that connect vocabulary and grammar with real-world contexts can make learning more relevant and engaging. For example, a unit on food can include vocabulary related to groceries, verbs for cooking, and cultural discussions about different cuisines. This integrated approach helps students see the practical applications of their language skills. Intermediate learners, who have a solid grasp of basic English, require more complex and challenging activities to continue their development. At this stage, fostering communicative competence becomes crucial. This means focusing on the ability to use language effectively and appropriately in various contexts. Group discussions, debates, and problem-solving tasks encourage students to think critically and use English in a more sophisticated manner. Listening skills can be further developed through exposure to authentic materials such as podcasts, news broadcasts, and movies. Encouraging students to summarize what they've heard or to discuss their opinions on various topics enhances both comprehension and critical thinking. For reading, a mix of extensive reading for pleasure and intensive reading for deeper understanding is recommended. Introducing students to a variety of genres, including fiction, nonfiction, articles, and reports, broadens their reading experience and vocabulary. Writing instruction at the intermediate level should focus on different types of writing, such as narratives, descriptive essays, and opinion pieces. Providing clear guidelines, model texts, and constructive feedback helps students improve their writing skills. Peer review sessions can also be beneficial, as they allow students to learn from each other's strengths and mistakes. Advanced learners, who are nearing proficiency, need opportunities to refine their language skills and use English in a variety of sophisticated contexts. At this level, the focus shifts to mastering nuances and subtleties of the language, including idiomatic expressions, phrasal verbs, and advanced grammar structures. Discussion of current events, analysis of literary texts, and engagement with academic articles challenge students to think deeply and articulate their thoughts clearly. Incorporating project-based learning is an effective strategy for advanced learners. Projects that require research, collaboration, and presentation not only develop language skills, but also critical thinking, creativity, and teamwork. Examples include creating a business plan, conducting a scientific experiment, or producing a short film. Technology integration is crucial across all levels of language learning. Digital tools and online resources offer a wealth of opportunities to enhance instruction and provide students with additional practice. Language learning apps like Duolingo and Babbel, online platforms such as Google Classroom and Moodle, and multimedia resources like TED Talks and Khan Academy can enrich the learning experience. Using technology for collaborative projects, virtual exchanges with students from other countries, and access to authentic materials helps make language learning more interactive and relevant. Assessment and feedback are vital components of effective teaching. Formative assessments such as quizzes, class participation, and peer evaluations provide ongoing insights into student progress and inform instructional decisions. Summative assessments, including exams, final projects, and standardized tests, evaluate student learning at the end of a course or unit. Providing timely, specific, and constructive feedback helps students understand their strengths and areas for improvement and motivates them to continue learning. Cultural competence is another essential aspect of modern ELT. Language and culture are intertwined, and understanding cultural nuances enhances communication. Incorporating cultural lessons, discussions, and projects into the curriculum helps students develop a broader perspective and appreciation for diversity. Exploring literature, films, and traditions from different English-speaking countries can make language learning more enriching and engaging. In conclusion, modern English language teaching requires a multifaceted approach that adapts to the needs of learners at different proficiency levels. By creating supportive environments for beginners, challenging intermediate students with communicative tasks, and providing advanced learners with opportunities for nuanced language use, teachers can guide their students toward proficiency. Leveraging technology, incorporating cultural competence, and using effective assessment and feedback strategies further enhance the learning experience. This comprehensive guide aims to provide English teachers with the knowledge and tools necessary to navigate the complexities of contemporary language teaching and support their students in becoming confident, proficient English users. That's all for today's episode. If you have enjoyed this podcast, please subscribe and leave a review. Also, feel free to send us any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future episodes. You can reach us through our website or social media pages. Thank you for listening. And until next time, keep learning and keep smiling.